Gnar. And Gnar always did pretty competitively into Rumble as well, so it still will be Gnar duty for Cuvée.
Yep, and he's going to try and look for the three.
If you listen to the audio-only commentary, nothing's happened, although...
Crown going to have to throw down his exhaust. He's taking a lot of damage. Ambition waiting, and that is going to be the pickup. The ultimate was there, and somehow the knockup didn't come down on Akuzan.
They want another kill.
Ambition is going to fall. No.
Quizzical about Samsung after that comes in his bot lane.
Yeah, Korjager using the Unbreakable on the wrong side completely, and that is going to be Teddy picking up another kill for Jin Air. Make that a double.
They're probably going to get this turret here. I mean, it's hard for them to walk up, but so far so good as Ambition.
Yeah, caught in transition as well. That's going to mean the outer turret. Another hook's going to land as Cuvée. Very close to that big Narbar, but good dodge from Teddy. That was stunning. As now Kuzan's going to be able to pick up that kill, and Samsung. In fact, the Korjager jumped in front of Ruler, who was the target. That is going to be the snare onto Snowflower. He does have the Fate's Call as the option. Out goes Umpty, and there's the Fate's Call. We're looking for the re-engage as See You Later Ambition, and that is reset one that Teddy's able to pick up. Umpty waits for the end of the concussive blows.
That's been good. They're on the Baron. They have the secure. Samsung have been respectful all game. The Smite's used early. They just want to secure it with the pick. Here it is.
Yeah, they just don't really care. The Rend is so strong with that many spears in the back of the head of the Baron. And Jin Air take a free one.
Small by Teddy. No, just a single.
Yeah, that is going to the hook. Ambition just explodes. There's still Rend damage there as Umpty jumps his way forward. That's going to be that. The exhaust goes down, but the thing about Teddy is he still gets the resets. Once it wears off, it's a double kill for the Rek'Sai. Ingo, Snowflower, Cuvé's in trouble. That's the Rend, the double kill. And Jin Air are looking to finish off the base now if they get a minion wave. Because that's the ace, and there's 30 seconds on everyone.
It's insane. They're going for this perfect game. Now they're trying to brute force it. The minion line's coming up. I think they've done it, Atlas.
I think they've done it too. The perfect game against Samsung, the #1 team in the league. And Jin Air Green Wings say, it doesn't matter. The Glad Plane will fly, and the Nexus will melt. Jin Air Green Wings, what a way to make momentum moving into a game #2.
Possibly for the first time in their history, likely for the first time in their history, they get a perfect game, the third of the 2017 LCK summer season. Even the crowd was depressed, Atlas.
Yeah, well.
The Singed into Camille. I definitely can see Ixu doing that in the future.
Yeah.
But mid lane, trying to wave clear against Ashe. You don't have to respect the threat of ambush coming in to try and shut down the LeBlanc.
Cuvée actually.
Oh, this might be a kill.
Going for the solo. There's the flash. Ixu does have the scrap shield for the extra movement speed, but that's it. That's the solo kill. And Cuvée is off to a great start.
Yeah, Ixu just goes something like a Banshee Veil early in a tough matchup.
Yeah, Arrow's going to fly forward. It's paired. Oh my goodness, so close to
Dies
killing.
the chains.
It. Yeah, the tether. It remains even in the belly of the Tahm Kench. And now the Rift Herald moves forward.
They're going to use Equalizer on Ruler.
Yeah, and that's everything being thrown down. The heal was used as well as the Inspire, and in goes Cuvée. Dominance has been popped. Teddy, great position over to the side, and massive knockups. Cuvé's gonna fall down, and in goes Kuzan. He's been exhausted, but he gets the kill that he was looking for. Snaps back to the distortion. Now Umpty, he tanks the damage, but he doesn't care. Cuvée thinking about some sort of engage as Teddy getting aggressed on Snowflower as well. He's gonna be a target as the arrow comes in. Yeah, Cuvée has to flash himself out as Kuzan just flashes in, gets out with a distortion, and the Twitch not going to be a problem anymore. Teddy going nuts, and look at the health bars of Samsung. They're getting obliterated. Ixu wants to burn down Cuvée, and Teddy grabs another one. The bottom lane has been taken out, and Samsung...
Even a bit of health back. No chance in hell of getting on to this Baron. Baron over to the side of Jin Air Green Wings, and there are a couple of team fights.
Seemed like MVP were able to make it to the top 4, and to Rift Rivals, of course. As Ruler is going to throw out the ultimate. Snowflower getting taken down solo, and that's the bottom lane already removed. Samsung looking to start their way back into this game. 7,500 gold behind means that it could be difficult, but there goes the third kill. This is going to stymie. Getting themselves in there. Okay,
they want the Tahm Kench.
Yeah, they're going to try and grab him. Good knock up from the Stranglethorns, but the Tahm Kench is still alive. Umpty in trouble, but he's doing so much work. Ruler once again going to fall down, but Teddy goes down to his Guardian Angel, not doing damage right now, and Kuzan pops his way out. Yeah, Umpty's in so much trouble. Cuvée trying to be a hero. Snowflower is going to fall. That is the double kill, and it's 1 for 2. Ruler, a big deal as far as Samsung, and Teddy now has to kite. Good kiting, actually, to start things off.
Kuzan.
There's now Ixu's looking to get himself in there. Kuzan just immediately stunned, pops his way back out.
Turned off.
and that could be a big problem. Teddy trying to be a hero, but Ambition makes his way back in, and the Ash can't. Thorn, honestly, is now Ruler. He's going to open up. He's looking for Snowflower, but there's the equalizer. Brilliant placement. Snowflower, oh, is it going to be enough to take him down? The poison, the last tick, and Ruler's going to be able to get gifted the kill. Now, Ruler sets up, lots of lives. They're also going to peel away.
Juve thinks of bouncing himself into the team.
Oh, right into the middle there as well. Immediately removes Snowflower, but he got the Strangled Thorns in there. Good develop from Core JJ as the arrow flies its way forward. Ruler over the edge, great positioning, and Umpty, he can't get the kill. That is going to be the double for Teddy, though. He's going nuts. Crown, he's in trouble. The big crit's coming forward as Juve is going to be taken out. Teddy is taking names, and that is going to be... Teddy must feel like a god right now. He's going for it. They get a lot of damage.
There's
a flash forward. They look for Ruler. They will kill him. As Crown's in trouble as well.
He's going to die.
Yeah, and if he does, it could be a big problem. Kill the turret before it kills him.
Ambition's mid lane. They should take this. They got a lot of Baron damage.
All too easy. And Jin Air, they waited just long enough. That is going to be that. Baron falls to their favor one more time.
Positioning so important. Ashow just onto the Tom Kench. Now that's down. That's a cooldown wasted.
They're looking like they're trying to buy time as Kuzan's just trying to win the game. Ambition's dead! And that is, oh, well, down to his Guardian Angel anyway. That should spell...
The box is going to kill Juve or just take free autos on the top, and they get Elder.
Yeah, and they're going to just try and take the Nexus as Jin Air are looking to 2-0 Samsung. They get the kill on the Crocodile, and they take down the Nexus. Jin Air 2-0 over our #1 team in the league.
What a way to snap their low form run and also send themselves into the break. Big high fives from the Jin Air coaching staff.